we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Baltimore Orioles. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 1-1, here it comes.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Striding forward now is the DH, Willie Calhoun. The 1-1 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. The 1-2 is in there, a called strike 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one, and that one is gone. To the plate now, Nolan Arenado. And it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting 4th, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. Fouled off. The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Batting 5th.
In now for the O's, Franmil Reyes. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. A a swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in, Ryan Braun. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, Ryan Braun.
2-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. The set and the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. One and two. Here it is. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. The 2-2. On the ground to the left side. Gloved by Arenado. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Digging in, GetYour. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope.
And he misses 2-1.
Count 2-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch home. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Renfroe is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he lays off again, ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Yandy Diaz. High in the air out to center field. Winker has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Tommy Edman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Jesse Winker, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Two balls and a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. Well, that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. The 1-1 home. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. High pop-up. Braun is there for it. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. A 1-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. One out, nobody on. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Back up the middle. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ragin.
Into the box, Franmil Reyes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Ryan Braun now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The set and the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Arenado on second. Stanton at first. 2 out in the inning. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Two and 2. Here it is. Oh, and Braun connects on one in the air to deep left field. Gone! At the plate, Salvador Perez. Fouled away. Kershaw into the windup. Here he comes on 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking, strike 3. all set for the start of the fourth. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Oh, double play ball to second. 4 on to second, but it's a wide throw, and the shortstop can't recover. Here now is Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. None out, runners at first and second. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And the Royals are in the hit column. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Urshela.
At the plate now, Gio Urshela. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 1-2. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go is the second baseman, Yandy Diaz. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider, as it misses well above the zone. Grounded weakly toward third. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tommy Edman.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tommy Pham. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Kershaw looks in. 1-1 on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jesse Winker. The 1-1. is in off the plate. To 2-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Renfroe is there to put it away for out number 1.
The bat, number 1.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Herman Marquez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Nolan Arenado will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered out of the zone and missed.
1-2.
Hit hard to short, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Roid.
Stepping in now, Franmil Reyes.
1 ball, 2
Now a
strikes.
big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the DH, Willie Calhoun. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. A bouncer to the left side. Arenado has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Nope.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3 balls.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away. So next to the plate for the Royals, Mike Moustakas. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in now for Kansas City, GetYour 0 for 2 for him to this point. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game, executing a nasty slider down.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken high above the zone.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Yandy Diaz, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K
Now
next to his name in this one.
Yandy Diaz.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Tommy Edman, man at first after the 2-out walk. 1-1, here it comes. In for strike 2. 4 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Hit on the ground out to short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Wilson Contreras. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 2-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting. The 7th.
So striding in, Jesse Winker. No hits to this point. The 1-1 home.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop, Ozzie.
Standing in now, Ozzie Albies. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Michael Kopech is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 35, Michael.
To the plate now, Max Kepler, and he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this.
Oh, and trouble down there for Braun. And he'll step on first himself for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Cody Bellinger will be next. Three and 2 to the Royals' designated hitter.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Good battle. Count remains full.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And another foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Cody Bellinger.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Gone! It's a grand slam. Zach Plesac comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 34. Plesac.
So now to the plate, Juan Soto. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. It looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting, third baseman,
In now, Gio Urshela. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Stanton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Weekly hit to third. And there's one down now. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. Previous history with German Marquez. He's just 1 for 13. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it misses. 3-1 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting, third base.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
On to the shortstop, but thrown away. Nick Anderson takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. Franmil Reyes waits on deck. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder, and they have taken the lead. At the plate, Franmil Reyes. In there, 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here it comes. 3 runs already home here. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now in the box, Ryan Braun. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
The center fielder, number 33, Jesse.
Standing in now, Jesse Winker. 3-2, a full count to the Royal center fielder. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away. Dylan Cease gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Shortstop,
Ozzie Albies will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering.
That's the ball.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
2-2.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting,
Ready for another chance? Max Kepler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. The 1-1.
Oh, that's good.
Hit in the air to center field. Winker is right there, one down. Stepping up now, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Yandy Diaz.
The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And there are 2 away now. Now batting, Tommy Edman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-1 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. Line drive to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Raisel Iglesias takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 26.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer. Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th.
This is a close one so far, but really go back to that last at-bat. That grand slam he hit really kept them in this game.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 2-1 the count. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
7-5 tonight's final. The Orioles used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Zach Plesac takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 7 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For Kansas City, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.